In this video, we're going to go ahead and handle the update action. So here we are going to be doing a HTTP put for the beer object. And you can see we got a couple nuances with this. We are simply updating the service, but the service itself does not return anything. So for Mockito, we are going to do something different. We're going to verify the interaction, but it returns void. So there's really nothing for Mockito to do in terms of a mocking context. But we can also verify that was in fact called. So let's come in here. We're going to go ahead and create our new test for update beer. Go ahead and get our beer object. Again, we'll use the beer service simple, and we'll just get the first one off the list. And in this case, I'm not going to bother with updating the version and whatnot. Here, we just need that. And now we don't have a given set, so we can get right to the MockMVC. We can do a perform. This time we're going to be doing a put operation. Need to go ahead and import that, import static. And in this case, we're going to do the MockMVC request builders put method. This again is going to go /API /v1. We can say accept JSON, so application JSON, and the content. I'm going to write that beer object as a string. And that's complaining also. Change that to an exception. And then for Mockito, we want to verify. So this is a new method that we haven't talked about yet. So we're going to verify the interaction. Verify the beer service. And in this case, we want to update beer by ID. We're going to say beer get ID. And by default, this is going to verify one interaction with that, which is exactly what we want. So we're setting up the beer, we get the beer object, we're doing a put against API v1 beer. We actually need the slash. Almost missed that. Then media type application JSON, content type application JSON, the object matter to convert the beer pojo to a JSON representation. Then we're going to go ahead and verify. So let's make sure that this does run. And we got an error here. Invalid use of argument matchers. And I think it's this get ID. I thought I could match on that. Any. So I think I had a bad match there. I originally wrote it to just match with you, and I thought I could do that. Okay, that is now passing. So if I did want to verify that, I could set up an argument captor. We'll take a look at that later in the class, but here I'm going to call this a good test. We are testing what we expected to get back from that. I forgot to write any assertions there, so verifying that. We can also say and expect status no content. Make sure that we are getting back a no content status. Run that one more time. So this verify, that is verifying that the beer service update beer by ID was called one time, and the parameters are going to be any UID or any beer. And we can update this to use what's called an argument captor if we did want to do that. And I'll work an example of that later into the course.